One of my absolute favorite looks to achieve in Photoshop is just this, you know, inked up, grungy, distressed, worn, texturized, just full of texture, you know, that kind of look. And a lot of people in the Facebook group use those for, you know, just use that kind of grungy background for their t-shirt designs. And then other members are like, how do I do this? So I'm going to show you how you can achieve this look in Photoshop. Let me go over here to my grungy backgrounds that I created earlier today and pull one of those up. And so you have two options here. One, of course, if you just wanted it black, you could do that. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. It really transforms it when you add a paper to it. And of course, each paper, you know, is really going to change the look of it. So just simply put a paper on top of there, go over here to layer 1, right click, and we're going to do create clipping mask. And look at that. That's so cool. I'm going to really show you what it looks like when you put another color under there instead of the transparent background, because it just brings it to life. See, I just love all this. This has so much grunge that you can actually see the distress and see that background coming through. And then down here at the bottom, like the edges are just, you know, very distressed. It looks very worn, vintage, just a really cool retro look. Let's pull one of the other backgrounds in here. We'll do background 4, and I'll just pull that paper over here and just slide that on over on top of that background. I'm going to move it around, go over to layer 1 and do the clipping mask again. Boom, like this one just has so much, you know, grunge distress kind of look. I'm going to turn that background down a little bit because that aqua is very bright. So you can just see, like, it's just, look at that at the bottom down here. Like, there's just, it looks so full of texture, which is just amazing. Now, of course, if you wanted a solid color, you could do a fill layer right here. You could come in and go up to layer, and then go fill layer, solid color, okay, and do a clipping mask. So that's just the perfect background. You know, some t-shirt designs, like you just see a boring square with just, you know, just a solid square. That's not really cool, but just this, like, you know, you can add a background without having it to be a solid square with just tons of distress in the edge. I'm going to enlarge this because look at all that. Like, I just love it. You can see the patterns in here and that texture. So it just really adds another element to your design and just takes it to a whole new level and helps you stand out. So, you know, you could use that background and then pile on graphics on top of that, and you are just left with a gorgeous t-shirt design.